All right, y'all, I'm going to end this episode like I always do, showing love and shouting out. And today, I want to shout out Jackson State's Tiger Fund. You understand? When I was at the game the other day, the last home game versus Valley, me and my little boo thing, um, they honored the Tiger Fund out there at mid court. And I was just thinking about what it takes to run successful programs in college. You got to have those people. Got to have those boosters. You got to have those people willing to write those checks. You got to have it. Okay. One of the things that they revealed that the Tiger Fund was very instrumental in getting done was that very impressive scoreboard that we now have in the AAC. You understand? And I shouted out AD Ashley Robinson previously, for getting that up there, deservedly so. You feel me? You got to have somebody on the job to be an administrator and get shit done. But goddamn it, he can't get shit done if he ain't got no money. You feel me? I don't give a fuck how good of a mover and shaker somebody is. You know what I'm saying? If they ain't got no money to get it done, you know what I'm saying? Ain't shit getting done. It's not. So you gotta have those people. And I want to be one of those people. You should want to be one of those people. If you're not already, if you are already, if you're a member of the Tiger Fund, if you're a member of the 1400 Club, okay, if you donate to Jack State University or whatever your institution is, if you donate to them already, if you're handling business in your own way, salute to you. Salute to you, okay? Because that's what it's going to take. All this shit we be saying we want this, we want that. Why they ain't got this? Why they ain't got that? They ain't got it because we ain't got the motherfucking money. You can't think logically that there are all these things, all these improvements that we ask for. And you just think, well, the university just don't want to get that shit. The university wants its alumni to be mad at it. The president wants the alumni to be pissed off. The president wants the supporters to be pissed off. The AD wants the fan base to be pissed off. That don't make sense. That's illogical. But it's just some shit that it's just gonna cost some bread, dog. Upgrades cost money. Equipment costs money. Everywhere these kids be going, travel costs. This shit costs money. And I want to take it to a next step. Getting and retaining these great players costs money. It costs money. Getting and retaining these great coaches costs money. Okay? So if you are standing on the sideline and you ain't breaking no bread, either to goddamn upgrade facilities, to get or retain coaches, or to get or retain these players, you really need to be quiet. Shut the fuck up. Real talk. That's just real talk, man. We gotta play the game a different way. Especially if you ain't buying no season ticket. That's just real, man. I ain't saying that with no malice. I'm just trying to move you. I'm just trying to move you in a different way. You feel me? If you got some funds that's extra, goddamn it, pick you a player. Pick you a player. Particularly on the from the revenue producing sports, because those are the players who getting the eyeballs on the brand. Okay, so as women's basketball, as men's basketball, there's football. Okay, pick you a player and say, okay, I'm gonna do an NIL deal with them. If enough of us was doing that shit, that can help retain some of these players and maybe keep them by that transfer portal. Maybe, because if they do numbers for us, the white school coming with bags. You feel me? They coming. But if we use group economics, we can try to fend that off as best we can. I ain't telling y'all nothing that I'm not doing myself. You can ask some of these players. You feel me? Do what's in your means. You know what I'm saying? But let's say you got a player who just turned up for us. Got player of the week 3 times out of four weeks in a month. Hell, if goddamn 10 of us say we gonna all throw this player $100, that's a rack. That's a rack. And you might say, well, why would we be giving them that? They don't need that. We giving them that for the performance. We giving them that for what they do on the court or what they do on the field. That's why we giving it to them. That's how our competitors play. That's how they moving. I know because I've had guys in that world. I've coached guys in that world. That's the kind of support they get. So if we want these stud athletes at Jackson University or whatever your HBCU is, if you want these upgrades to the facilities that you want, if you want to retain these coaches like the Tamika Reeds of the world, it's going to take money, man. So be like the Tiger Fund. Be like the members of the Tiger Fund, man. You feel me? I hope to get there one day. You know what I'm saying? I noticed that most of the folks that were out there at center court were older people, so they had a chance to stack their money and they got extra cash set aside to spend. But I'm trying to be like that at a younger age. I'm out here taking these risks. Shout out to my brother PT. He said he's already a member of the Tiger Fund. You feel me? But I'm out here in these streets. My brother PT got a solid job, and then he got Reed Enterprise. You feel me? All my shit just risks. Everything. I got a business that's less risky. My consulting business is not as risky, but still, that ain't even no guaranteed income. It pays well when I leave the crib now. Okay. When your boy leave that door, I'm worth something. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a risk taker. And my risk gonna pay off because of you. You understand? And when y'all help me, when y'all watch my shit, when y'all become channel members, when you cash out me and all that kind of shit, that shit goes into my IG entertainment fund. And I use that money to help run the business, help grow the business. I use that money to do things like strike NIL deals with some of these athletes. I do. I think so far I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deals. Okay. I ain't talking about no astronomical figures or nothing. You feel me? But like last 3 I just did with $100 a pop, each one. Okay. And that came out of my money that I made from y'all watching my shit, from y'all being my channel members, from y'all cash apping me. You feel me? So like by fucking with me, you helping the university. You feel me? Because one of my goals is to be like the folks in the Tiger Fund. I want to be one of the biggest boosters to Jackson State University, to Velma Jackson High School, where I taught for 4 years, to Holmes County School District, a school district in which I taught for 4 years, okay? And to Canton Public Schools, because that's my motherfucking home, okay? That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Southern Miss, they going to be straight. They going to be straight without your homeboy first donating. You feel me? We know they got connections, okay? They got connections, Jack. We've seen that shit. The high school I went to, St. Joe, they gonna be straight. Them folk upper middle class. I one of the poorest motherfuckers there when I was at that school. They gonna be straight, okay? But Jackson State, where I went to and took them graduate school courses to get this teacher certification, goddamn it, they need a motherfucker like me, okay? Holmes County School District needs a motherfucker like me. Velma Jackson High School needs me. Yeah, they in Madison County schools, okay? And they, you know, Madison County schools like to look at themselves as the land of milk and honey here in Mississippi, okay? But I taught there 4 years. There's some babies that need a motherfucker like me out there. You understand? And of course, my hometown needs me. So when you fuck with me, you fucking with somebody who wants to help our people. And you notice, I ain't forgetting about the K-12 system. Because if we don't help those kids from kindergarten to 12th grade, God damn it, they ain't gonna have no chance to come to Jackson State. They ain't gonna have no chance to go to Grambling or Southern or Alcorn or Valley or FAMU. If we don't help these damn kids make it through K-12 and be ready for the world when they graduate, they ain't gonna go none of this shit. So all the HBCU shit will be meaningless. And we don't help them then. So I ain't gonna forget about that. Okay? That's what my mind is, y'all. That's who I am. That's who I am. Okay? So I appreciate y'all for supporting me. And I shout out the Tiger Fund. Keep doing y'all thing. Keep being the movers and shakers and the check writers that you are. Okay? I salute you. And I pray that I can one day do what you do. Until then, I'm going to keep helping in the way that I am. And shout out to all y'all real ones out there. This has concluded episode 195 of the realest, most entertaining show in the game. Put it on something. Please follow me across all social media platforms. You're going to see it come across your screen momentarily. All right. Feel free to cash out. Feel free to join the channel. I thank God for all of you who have. If you are a channel member and you still don't have your free statement tee, please hit me up on Instagram. Okay, please, 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 please do that. I want all of my channel members to have their free statement tee. Okay, and I thank God for y'all so much. I thank God for all the real ones. I thank God for all of y'all who speak to me when you see me out and shit like that. If you are trying to get my attention ever and I don't respond to you, I am not ignoring you. I am not like that. I am not like that. I am not like that. Okay. One of my heroes is Muhammad Ali. And one of the greatest things that I learned about him is that when he was out and shit like that, he wasn't turning down no autograph. He wasn't doing none of that shit. He felt like, goddamn it, people, I want to say, were entitled to his time, but he really appreciated the fans, okay? And I appreciate the real ones. I appreciate all the real ones. You feel me? I do, okay? And I'm saying that because my wife was telling me the other day when I was at the Jack State game, I was talking to somebody and somebody else trying to get my attention, and I didn't notice that whatsoever. You feel me? And I feel bad now that I didn't get a chance to speak to that person who was trying to get my attention. So please don't ever think that I'm ignoring you or anything like that. I am not gonna do that. I only ignore fuck boys and bitches. I ain't finna ignore the real ones. I love y'all and I thank God for y'all. Okay, so please continue to support me. And we're gonna continue to do what we do. Okay. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all as always. One.
Please subscribe to my daddy's YouTube channel because the more subscribers he gets, the more attractive he looks to sponsors. The more attractive he looks to sponsors, the more money he can make. And the more money he can make, the more money he can spend on me.